Hey, what's going, guys? BSG Trek Fan 88 here, and as you can see, I've gotten my Jeep back. The new door was off a slightly older Jeep, but it fits just fine, except for right back here. It's a little... maybe it's one of those things where because I never noticed it, it might have been the exact same thing, but it's like maybe an eighth of an inch off. Other YJ owners, or TJ owners, basically any Jeep before 06 or 07 I should say, go out there and check your Jeep for me. I think it actually is a little bit bent, this door, but the steel is still fine. I'm going to shut the tailgate, it's not like it's going to be open, plus I have holes back here, it's not the biggest deal. And actually you don't even have to check it, I can tell right now. You guys can't see it, but right behind the bracket here, it's pushed in a little, like literally, just enough where it just sticks out just a little bit, but you know, the way the hardtop works, this is where the tailgate is, so it should be fine. The only problem is it's not my key, and I asked the guy and he said because it's an older door, the actual assembly was a little bit different. He put a whole bunch of gook on this. It will shut, so if I shut it, it shuts just fine. But when I open it, it no longer kind of pulls on itself, so it's not the end of the world. As long as it shuts and it doesn't open, I'm fine. Now, this is a message for all of you out there that have your air conditioning running. This is the filter out of what is now my air conditioner, because I have mold growing in parts of my room. Not a whole bunch, mainly in the bathroom, and I can understand it because it's a bathroom and there's moisture in there, but on the side of my speaker cabinet, I saw a little bit of mold, so I literally tore my room apart. And there is no other mold, but because we're not running the air conditioning, it's too humid downstairs. So I swapped out the air conditioners for two reasons. One, hers is for a room my size, versus the one that I had that was for a room half my size, so it wasn't working properly. Plus, it was a manual control, so I literally could set it to cool, but it would shut off because the room is cold. It doesn't care about humidity. Hers is digitally controlled. So I swapped it out. I have it set to 62, but it's cool. I didn't realize this until now. Hers actually has a dehumidifier mode. Now, you're probably saying, Smith, why don't you run a dehumidifier? And the answer is I could, but then I would heat up my room. And my room is actually warmer in the summer than most basements. Anyway, this is the filter from it. There's literally a quarter of an inch of stuff. This is disgusting. This is not like, oh, you forgot to clean the filter every one. This is literally the whole summer. Since we moved in here, that air conditioner's about there. So let's figure the end of May. So June, July, almost 2.5 months worth of gook. That is disgusting. My message to all of you is clean out your air conditioning filters. If you have filters in your car or your vehicle, clean them out. Cabin filters. The dealership will charge you an arm and a leg. All it takes is an hour and a screwdriver, and you can probably do it yourself. But this is... I don't even want to touch this. I know it's just dust and smoke dust, but that is disgusting. So this is what the filter looks like now. And this is what it looks like now. Okay. So this is just a friendly reminder, not just, you're probably asking why is this in a Jeep video. A lot of things have filters that you might not think about. Computer fans, your car, again, your cabin air intake filter. A lot of newer vehicles have one. The filter underneath the hood for the air intake for your car. Every time you get an oil change at a chain store, they usually try and throw one at you. But you know what? If it's a little bit older, you should replace it anyway. But seriously, change your filters, because that was fucking gross. All right, later.